Hello there. Greetings, I should say, is my particular little sign-on, I guess you'd call it. Hang on, let me up the volume a little bit. On some of the Zelda music I've decided to have playing in the background. Why? I don't know. I feel like it fits. Considering the person I've come out to speak about today, and the current thing I'm watching from that person is a collaborative project playing Wind Waker. Excuse me, and the song is from Wind Waker. I have a whole playlist going on with some Zelda music. Anyway, I have come out to show my support to one Gaiacrusher9 because of what she has chosen. Or not what she's chosen. This isn't a choice. I don't know why I said that. But what is happening with her? I will call her Autumn, as she wishes to be called, which is it's least I could do there is respect that wish. I come out to support what she's doing. I'll help her get through this clearly what's going to be a difficult time in her life. There's Dragon Roost for you. I'm not particularly good at this. But I would like to express how much respect I have for Autumn for doing what she did. It takes a great deal of courage to do that. It is now among probably the 4 things I've seen in my entire life that are that have taken a great deal of courage. Great shows of courage, and it has earned a great deal of my respect, for certain. Pardon me again. It's no, I think it would just take it like a great amount of courage to just come out and say that to your family, like to come out and tell them your true self. This is what she's doing. This is what. But she's done it come out with this in front of thousands of people, and I mean, and running the risk pretty much of being shunned by society, which is what some people would do. I'm not going to shun it, of course. There's nothing wrong with it. She, this is just who she is, and it's not really hard for me to accept that. She deserves respect, she deserves support for this, and I intend to fully give her my support behind this. This is what this is all about, this little video I'm deciding to put up here. Just checking my time there, don't mind me. Yeah, I have. This is how I wish to help. That I wish to come out over here and tell you to support Autumn and all of her and everything wish her best of luck, which I do. And just continue to help her get through what is clearly a difficult time. So, that's what I am doing right here. For whatever reason, I figured I'd have an easier time with this, but I'm having... I don't know. What I mean is, I'm just having trouble articulating all of my thoughts. I guess I'm just sort of a little... It almost feels like I'm speaking in front of a crowd again, and I feel a little nervous for that for some reason. Because this is basically how I always felt when I was... whenever I was in school, that I had to give a speech in front of the class. I was always a little shaky, a little nervous. I don't know what's... It's got nothing to do with the subject matter. It's just, I don't know. It didn't happen to me when I was recording all my my Let's Play. That's another thing. I'm a Let's Player too. I'm a relatively new one. Pretty much nobody's heard of me. But considering the fact that I want to be in that Let's Playing community, and Autumn is in that community, I'm coming out in support of someone in this community, despite the fact of how new I am. I'm talking into a glass. Because I have an incredibly dry throat. I'm a little sick if you can't hear it. In my voice. Yeah, I'm sure it's scratchy and all that. Check the time again. Oh boy. Anyway, yes. That's pretty much all I've come out to say is, Autumn, you have my support. Autumn, Gaiac, whatever. If you choose to be called Autumn, I believe I should call you Autumn. I don't know what you're going to do with your YouTube name or anything, but, I will call you Autumn, as you have chosen to be called. That's what I will call you. If that's what you want us to call you, anyway. See, I still have this nerves thing. Which, I think, I don't know where it's coming from. I should stop talking about how nervous I am at this point for no reason. No reason to be nervous. All I'm doing right now is actually talking to an empty computer screen. Which is, I suppose, what all of us Let's Players do. Oh, by the way, Autumn, I don't know if you've reached this part of Twilight Princess. I heard you were doing a live stream of it at some point. But I don't know if you've reached this part of Twilight Princess. It's my favorite song from Twilight Princess. I don't know if you've reached that part yet. Because from what you were talking about when you were playing Wind Waker and stuff, you hadn't reached Goron Mines yet. Anyway, I digress from the subject at hand. I'm not quite out of time yet. I've gone silent for you again. I'm just trying to think of anything else to say, and I don't know what else I can say at this point that hasn't already been said. Well, there's a good reason why I chose to come out and do this, because I happen to like Gaiacrusher9 or Autumn. You're a good Let's Player. You've been a very good Let's Player. I haven't watched much of your stuff, but I mean, I'm familiar with you through Crystal Star Studio, a lot of the stuff you did there and on the collab projects. And the fact that you and SM41 and Mega Freak 400 are all playing one of my favorite Zelda, my favorite games of all time in Wind Waker. And I also watched, I believe I watched your Four Swords Adventures playthrough and the Lego Indiana Jones, and I got a little bit familiar with you, and I feel like you are somebody that deserves my support and any kind of help I can give you, and this is about what I'm capable of. I think that might be a fitting song to end on, is the ocean song from Wind Waker, where you're sailing. So, to Autumn, I would say thank you for just being yourself. Thank you for basically being an inspiration to me with your amount of courage that you've shown. And I wish you all the best of luck in everything you do in the future. And I tried to come up with, I've been thinking about coming up with some sort of closing, but I can't come up with anything that's not too cheesy. But I might just say it anyway. I'll say something like, oh boy, yeah. It's gonna be cheesy or corny. Just check my time again. Yeah, this is good. Okay. I may even type out the words, little slideshow type. Not slideshow type. It'll just be like a words that come to the screen where I will say something like, oh, I just want to get it over with. I've been trying to come up with something better, but I hope you like what I'm just going to say. I would say, may the cat sun shine eternally, and may the autumn be as beautiful as the leaves on the trees in the season. Okay, that was bad. I'm sorry. Sorry for laughing into my mic. Sorry for the stupid thing I just did. But thank you, Autumn. Thanks to those of you who choose to watch all the way through this incoherent rambling mess of mine, and support Autumn any way you can. Thank you.